Hey y'all, it's Monday and looks like I ran over something. I got a flat tire on the zero turn now. One more thing to have to do. We're getting ready to go out here, run some more bush hogging, do some more bush hogging. I need to back this tractor out. Someone shows up to help me. I'm gonna get some of these other tractors and put them back in the shed. The ones that don't run or need some assistance. But for now, we're gonna go bush hog. Well, they're all back in the shed for now. Still gonna move the dance floor. Got a four-wheeler flat tire and a zero turn with flat tire. We gotta take the drink cow trolls back. Trailer will come back over here, and that wagon needs to kind of come up out of the swamp yet. Need to mow some grass down in there, but it's soaking wet. Emily come along to help me. These are not in here the way I want them, but they're in here. Maybe we'll get some time to work on them. And work out all their situations. But they're in here, they're out of the rain. My 43 won't start. It did not like sitting out in the weather. I imagine the water got to the points. Something of that nature. It's gonna have to dry it out and clean it up. Hopefully we'll get it fired back up again. Done for the day until tomorrow. We finished everything back at Dad's house. Dad wants me to do some of these out here at the dairy farm. But I don't even know what time it is, but we're going home. We got things to do there too. Catch you later. Howdy, y'all. This is Wednesday. Just bumping around the shed right now, watching it rain. It started raining here a little bit ago, so got nothing else to do, so I come over here, bump around the shed, see what I can do. I haven't mentioned that we have been in quarantine for 2 weeks. Yeah, it's great. It's so great. If you're sick, stay the hell home. Never mind all this stuff that everybody's preaching about. Oh, you gotta wear a mask. Oh, you gotta wash your hands. Oh, you gotta cover your hands. Oh, you gotta use hand sanitizer. All that stuff. All you have to do is stay home. If you're sick, stay home. Pretty simple. That's all I'm going to say about it. Someone exposed us to corona, and we were informed that we needed to quarantine for 2 weeks. Well, you would think that would be awesome, having 2 weeks off. Yeah, it really sucks. You can't go nowhere. You can't do nothing. You're stuck doing... You're just stuck. You're stuck in place. It's like being sick and everybody wants to tell you how great it was you took a week off. Well, you were sick. You were at home. You were sitting on a couch. You're sitting in bed. You know, you felt like your guts was ripped out or something like that. That's not a vacation. That's not a day off. It's worse than being at work. But yeah, plain and simple, just stay home. So yeah, we're stuck in quarantine for 2 weeks. Harvester was exposed through the babysitter. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna leave it at that. And that's, you know, I don't even want to talk about it. And that's another thing about this whole corona thing. You want to know why you don't hear about it? Because nobody wants to talk about it. Nobody wants to be that person to say, hey, look, this person has it. Stay away from this person. Everybody keeps their mouth shut. Because nobody wants to be that person that outed the other person. This I have come to understand. So, I'm going to go back doing something. I don't know what I'm going to do. We just checking stuff out. Ain't nothing special. But, yeah, plain and simple, stay home. Go to the doctor, go straight home. Don't go in somebody else's house. Just stay home. Makes the world better. Yesterday, we've been doing all this cleaning up, and Dad's helping and all that stuff. The briars in the pasture fields got out of control. So what you saw me doing yesterday is mowing with the bush hog all the way up, cutting the tops of all the briars off so that the cows can find the grass underneath. And once we turn the cows in there, they'll mow it all down. And what they don't mow down, we'll go back and hit it with a bush hog again. Dad has been running around spraying the fields, trying to kill all the briars, because they have done taken over everywhere around here. And he's got him a new handy dandy sprayer he can put on his four-wheeler so he can do it himself. And that's it's working. It probably takes him quite a bit of time to do that instead of just letting, you know, local co-op come in and do it. But it's working. He's been doing that pretty much every day. Like I said, I went down there and bush hogged I bush hogged one half of the field that he didn't spray, and then I bush hogged another half that was the briars were real bad. And then I went over into another field and did like a section in there where they were real bad. You know, because you let the cows go out there and them baby calves hiding that stuff, and you'll never find them. The daggone briars are so tall, you'll never find them, and you can't go in there after them if you need to. So, he's going to put up a couple wires down there, and then we'll turn the cows in. It's got a fence all the way around it now, but we have a neighbor down there that has some cows. Well, his cows are always getting out on to our side of the fence, so we put up another wire to keep the cows away from keep them farther away from the fence, so that they're not over there talking to each other. I don't know. I done made a whole video out of rambling. I'm sure y'all gonna love this. I'm gonna get back to doing some tractor stuff, hopefully soon. One right here behind me, a whole bunch more back there. But anyways, I gotta get motivated. That's kind of what I'm doing today. Business right now. I would have already been mowing grass and everything around here. If y'all hadn't figured this out by now, I mow most of the grass around here. Dad checks the cows, Dad feeds the cows, Dad chases the cows, Dad bands and tags the calves. That's his daily thing. And I do most of the grass mowing. Lately been bush hogging. Usually Dad does most of that in previous years, but I'm doing more than I used to do. You know, you work during the week, and then everybody always has plans for you to go do everything on the weekend. There's no time left over for farming. So, guess what? Nobody can go nowhere and do nothing. Kind of solved the problem for this year. But now that this year is coming, the wedding is over and all that stuff is done, now everybody wants to go do something. I want to go do stuff too. But going and doing stuff doesn't get anything done around here. And there's a lot of stuff that needs to be done around here. But I'm sitting here talking to a camera instead of actually working. See how that works out too? Hey, y'all get to look at it, whether you like it or not. Whether I bore the crap out of you or not. I don't know. I'm gonna go back doing something. Y'all be good. Here's a whole video. I done made a whole video out of this. Alright, y'all. Catch you later.